Hi, this is Pitambaran Achyutan Pisharadi from PDM Advisors Private Limited. Today, you can see that USD is in a narrow range, and there are three super trends which are at the top, and there are three super trends which are at the bottom. If you see the levels of the super trend, it is 81.01, 80.55, and 80.03. These are the three resistance, and the supports are 78.46, 78.01, and 77.57. Now, a major move is expected only if your current future starts trading above 80.03. Till that level, it will be in a narrow range, or it may come down to 78.46. Now, if you look into the Nifty spot levels, you can see here there are three super trends at the top and three super trends at the bottom. The top super trend is at 18,648, the second is at 18,177, the third is at 18,177. The support is at 17,704, 16,938, and 16,549. I have specified earlier also, since these are two levels are very close to each other, it will face a very strong resistance at this level, and the market is expected to come down only if it starts trading below 17,704. So, for a few days, you can see that the market is in a range bound market between 17,704 and 18,175. If you take the case of Bank Nifty, you can see that Bank Nifty is above all the super trends. So that is the reason it will start coming down only if it starts trading below 39,881. If it continues to say about 39,881, then you can always expect the market to move up and give new highs. Now, if you look at the Nifty and Bank Nifty levels, grid levels, you can see that today the market opened between these two blue lines, that is 18,025 and 17,875, and then started moving up, but it could not reach the red line, again fell, again went up to the red line, again fell up. Here it got executed. Your sell would have been executed at the level of 17,975, and then it started moving down without hitting your stop loss. Now at 3 o'clock, you can see that the market was at 17,951 close. So this is the time when we exit our trade. So when we exited our trade at 3 o'clock, we would have got 27 points today. Now if you take the case of Bank Nifty, in Bank Nifty, we had a similar pattern wherein you can see that the market opened between these two blue lines, 40675 and 40325. Then it came down, touched the red line. Here our sell would have been executed. Then here you can see the stop loss would have been hit, and if you buy here, again a stop loss would have been hit, and after that the third trade would have given us approximately 591. So approximately 25 plus 9, 37 points. So you can see here today the two stop losses were hit and you got 37 points, 27 points. So this has been written in an Excel form, so it will be easy for a person to understand. So if you see here in Nifty, there was a sell call at 79.75 and it was closed at 79.51, giving us 24 points or rupees 1200. And in Bank Nifty, there was a sell which hit a stop loss of 50 points. Then there was a buy of 46.75 which hit a stop loss, and then there was a sell which gives us 33 points. So if you consider all this, we had a net loss of 67 points or 16 minus 1675. So today's effective trade would have been 4 trades and the net P&L would have been minus 475. So to understand this concept very clearly, we are starting to maintain this record so that at the end of the week, we can make the analysis very easy. So the grid lines are a very good important tool for us to take a trade. If suppose I had taken this trade as an option trade, then this stop loss would not have been hit and my two stop losses would have been saved. So those people who are doing with an option, their stop losses will not be hit because the close was below this. So when we do the options, we would be doing it manually and not doing automatically. This we are trying to do automate this trade using our algo. So that is the reason why we are considering this as a stop loss, because the algo will automatically calculate what is the stop loss, and if the price happens to be a trade above that level, it will automatically square off your positions. So that is the reason why we are considering this, that when we do it in an algo, these two stop losses would have been hit. But suppose if you are doing it within options, these stop losses could have been avoided and you would have got some slight profit. So this is how we use different parameters to understand how we have to take a trade. Now, for the past few days, you can see that the market is in a very narrow range. So if this continues for 1 or 2 days, then you can expect a very big move on either side, either upside or downside. But since the market has already moved higher, the chances of it coming down is more. So take your positions cautiously. Whenever you go long, you keep a strict stop loss, because the market has moved from a lower range to a very high range. So the probability of profit booking and the market coming down is more. But it has to be a cautious approach. I hope you have understood how to trade this Nifty and Bank Nifty using grid lines and take your decisions accordingly. We are trying to automate the system, but we are not sure when we can come up and give it to the clients, but we are trying to automate this particular trade of Nifty and Bank Nifty. So as and when this becomes perfectly okay, we will release it to the clients. Hope you liked watching this video, and you will share and subscribe this video if you feel that there is some value to this, there is some content in this video. Thank you for watching.